movie theater attendance has been generally very good, and good movie theaters, they're basically at capacity on Friday and Saturday night. And the reason is people like going to the movie theater. And I think that analogy can be used for a lot of retail. And it's not just that you can't see The Dark Knight Rises when it comes out on your living room couch. It's that people like to, I don't know, go experience the bigger screen or the concessions or whatever. So if you're offering an experience, and this is going to sound really soft, so I apologize for that, you give the customer an emotional reason to be in your store, or if you just sell them a bunch of stuff they can't get otherwise. You can't buy Abercrombie jeans on Amazon. You can't buy, Victoria's Secret stuff on Amazon. And so people are going to go to the mall to buy that stuff. Why? Because they want Abercrombie stuff. And it's not, jeans aren't jeans. So, I think Amazon has its place, but just like, I'll go back to the Walmart example, they will get to a certain market share, they will penetrate a lot of categories, and e-commerce is 10% of the market now. For consumer electronics, I think it's like 35, right? And that makes sense, because that's a commodity product. But, the future of retail is probably smaller boxes. It's a much more fluid shopping experience. It's giving your customer a multi-channel approach, and trying to focus on where Amazon is. If you took a poll of Americans who live in suburbia or the middle part of the country, most of them would say they use e-commerce as a price vehicle. So from that perspective, as Amazon has to charge sales tax, I think that price advantage, some of that price advantage goes away. So I think that is, it levels the playing field, and that's generally speaking a positive. But I think ultimately what it's going to lead to is Amazon doesn't have fulfillment centers in a lot of these states because they don't want to have a point of presence, because once they do that, they're dead to rights on the tax issue. Once they have resolution in these states, they're going to start building up fulfillment centers everywhere, because I think ultimately they want to get to a same day, next day delivery model. So it's a little bit of a, be careful what you wish for, because they're going to be right next door. But, same day delivery doesn't necessarily solve every problem. Again, there's plenty of stuff that...
Well, it also increases their operational expenses because they have to make that capital investment, and that's really why they've been able to offer it cheaper now, because they don't have the capital.